Let's take a look at Zilliqa and do some price analysis. Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto, and welcome to a new video. First up, please make sure that you do like this video and subscribe to my channel, and that you are in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. The link will be in the description and the pinned comment. First up, before we start talking about Zilliqa, I just want to show you something on my Telegram group somebody shared. A scammer has been sending out emails from a fake email address known to me. So if you do receive any emails from myself or what looks like to myself, just ignore them. Personally, I never ever send any emails out to subscribers, so just want a word of caution there, and ignore it all or block it or report them, whatever you can do really. So that's that. Let's get talking about Zilliqa. We will have a look at some key statistics of the network first, and then we'll jump over to TradingView and do some price analysis. I'm doing this. I've found another chart which has a lot more data on it, which goes back to the highs that we had in 2018. So we can get some good levels there to target in the future. So Zilliqa, which is ticker ZIL, it's currently ranked 57 out of all cryptocurrencies, with a coin price today of 0.02379 cent. We are 3.6% down on today's trading. We did have a massive dump over the last few days, so I mean that was significantly higher. We have dropped around 30-40%, but that's just the way the market goes. You could call it 2.3 cent worth. So we have a total supply of 13.9 billion ZIL, and out of those in circulation currently have 10.6 billion. We are getting a 24-hour volume of around $63.5 million. And the market cap today, which is, have I got my phone? 27th of November 2020, is $254 million. If we just look at the market pairs where we're getting predominantly most of that trading, Binance up there getting a massive amount, at 23% of the entire market volume against Tether, and then we're getting a further 9% against BTC, so you're talking like pretty much 32% there just against just on Binance. In fact, we've got some against BUSD, another 2%, so it's probably going to pop up to around 40% on Binance there, which is a fair old whack. If you are looking to get hold of Zilliqa, well, on a few exchanges here, 114 pairs, so if you're looking to get hold of it, it is quite easily available. We have an OKX, Huobi, Digifinix, HitBTC, so a lot of places there. One final point before we jump onto the charts is the all-time highs, and that was 23 cent. So that's a long way off yet. We're currently at 2.3 cents, so it's a fair way off yet, but that will give us somewhere to target in the future. And that was on May the 10th, 2018. Quite a strange time because everything was dumping around then. So it is somewhere to target in the future. So that is all the key stats. We'll jump over to TradingView now and we'll start and do some technical analysis. Here we have Zilliqa versus the dollar. This is the Huobi platform. I never ever trade on Huobi, but it has got that data that goes all the way back to that all-time highs that we had at 23 cent. I mean, look at that monthly week, it was absolutely insane. Personally, I trade on Binance, and I do collect all my data from there, but this just gives us that extra bit of data and some of the areas to target going forward into the future. So what I want to first start off by doing is what I do with every video, is start off by marking some support and resistance levels at every monthly time frame. We'll drop down into weekly, and then if required we will drop a couple in the daily time frame, but hopefully we can get enough data from the monthly and the weekly. First up, I'll just start up by marking the all-time highs, and that will give us a target, because in my opinion this will be broke at some point in the future. I'm very bullish on this project. So that's the all-time highs. And that, like I say, will give us somewhere to target. So let's just work his way down now and have a look for some support and resistance levels and see what we can get to marry up. It's close to one there, but it's not quite one. Might not even get any, to be honest, but we might as well try. Especially, I mean, at that pump, you'll never get them at that pump. It would just a flying go. So let's have a look further down and see what we can get. Looks like first level is there. So we'll use a horizontal array, and if you look at this wick here, we actually use that as support, come away through it and then rejected off it, and it's nearly rejected off it in that area, so we were very close to that. So that is a monthly level of currently resistance. In fact, you could just drop it down a little bit more. it does nearly catch it, so pretty much nearly hit that and acted as resistance area up at 37 cents it was, yeah, so 3.7 cent. Let's work his way down, see what else we can see. Another one there. If you look at that level, we rejected off it there. Sorry, bounced off it, come back and rejected off it from there. So that was another level of monthly. We absolutely smashed through that other day when we were on that good rise. Hopefully that'll come back soon. Let's see what else we've got a little bit lower. Keep working his way down. Another key level there. Again, we've smashed through that. If you look at that wick there, we rejected off it there, and then we've shot our way through it and gone through pretty much nearly three levels of monthly resistance here. See if we can get any a couple lower just in case the markets turn a bit sour. Nothing there. That's going to be the next level really there. That's probably where we bounced off. Yeah, so yeah, actually bounced off it there as support, and we use that area as support again. Personally, I don't think we're going to go any lower than this. But we will just put one there just in case we do drop. So that's my last level there, down at 1.2 cent. We'll drop into the weekly time frame now. We've already got a good bit of structure here, so I can't imagine us needing too many more levels. Really, this is going to be for targeting some higher levels. So that is one level there. Actually rejected off it twice. That confirms to me that is a level of weekly resistance. Work as well. I don't think I'm going to put any more levels down here. I think that is, we have bounced off that once, twice, 3 times we bounced off that area recently, so that is it's a good level of support, that is. Nothing there. Keep working his way up. That is the first one. We use that as support there above my head, and then we used it as rejection again. I don't want to go too far up because I don't want to aim too high, otherwise what I'm going to in the future I'll need to do some further analysis videos and plot some higher levels up there. I think that might do for now, to be honest. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, and then we'll drop into the daily time frame. So as you can see, we have quite a bit of market structure in place here. And what I want to do first up is just go back in time a little bit. 13th of March, we did get a 57% Bitcoin COVID dump, and ever since then everything's been on quite a good rise. If we just look at that as a price raise from the yearly lows, which was down at incredible 0.00217 cent, all up to them highs of 0.36 cent, we've done a 1,600% price raise. That is absolutely massive, and that is that's just for beginnings really. So that shows us what we've done so far. We did have a big move up here, but we've rejected and we've come back down, and I mean, you could say there's potentially some daily support levels there, but I'm not going to mark any. I prefer to use them monthly. First up, let's just put a bearish scenario on this, and in case we do drop, I'm going to put a Fibonacci on all the way up to that top there. It's close to a double top, so when you get a double top, you should expect a drop in price. If you're looking to invest, potentially, when I target areas, I target a 618 level for an investment opportunity. The chances are we could come down here, but in my opinion, I don't think we're going to do. The lowest point I could see is potentially going, if we do get further dips, is around here on that monthly support around 0.16. But hopefully we don't get down there. I think we are hovering around this level of monthly, what is resistance at current prices. If we do pop above this and turn this to support by the end of play today, I think this is the next level. So in regards to an entry point, monitor this position here. If we do come back down, I think this could be a good area to buy. If you look at this once, twice, about 10-15 times we've actually bounced off this area. So the potential is it could come back down there, but in my opinion, I don't think it will, and I hope it doesn't will, because I want to start pushing on now. So that is a potential entry zone. If you're looking to target some higher levels, then we've got to look at the monthly and weekly resistance levels. We do need to close above this level of monthly resistance, or which you could say support at current levels at 0.25 cents. So hopefully we do close above that. Then the next level is to close above 0.029. Once we start flipping these levels, then you're obviously looking at the yearly highs up here for 0.036. What I'm going to do, if we do start to push on and we close above this level here at 0.041 cent, I will readdress this video and have a look at some potential entry points and potential other key levels to aim at. As you say, I only went up to 40 0.49 cent here. So if we get to this level, I think I will readdress this video and then give some further analysis. What I want to do is just put the Hitman on as well and see what the Hitman's saying in a minute. So the Hitman works out when there is a shift in market momentum. As you can see, we was bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. We are currently bullish. We did not get a bearish indicator from this significant drop, so that to me signifies that we're still in the uptrend. And this was just a, you could call it a pump and dump, but it is an overall market pump and dump. I think there's been a lot of profit taken there. Bitcoin was so close to getting back to its all-time highs again, and then it shit its pants and it brought everything down with it. And that's the same for all cryptocurrencies. So I do think we need to close above this level and then target these levels. Like I said, if we do get to 41, I will readdress this video and do some further analysis. So that will do it for today's video. That's just some areas to identify and target. If you are looking for a trade, then potentially buying here and up to sell at these levels if you are a trader, or even up here at higher targets. So that will do it for today's video. Please make sure that you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, make sure that you are in the Crypto Troops, which is my Telegram group, and watch out for them scammers with fucking dodgy bastards sending emails on my behalf from a random email address that we don't want. So thanks very much for listening. Catch you next time.